Welcome, you have reached review time with Imperial, and today's review will be Is Layla in Trouble? Let's get into it. So right off the bat, before you start the video, subscribe to the channel and like the video just to get it started. But nevertheless, man, let's get into it. So All Americans, another show that I watch that I don't review because I don't know why I don't review this series. Maybe season 4 I'll start to review it, but nevertheless I do watch it, and it kind of fell off a little bit. Maybe that's why I never really jumped in and review it. But I've been back in tune this season, so this season's real been decent. We're coming up on the season finale, and this whole season has been about Monique Moore, Mo, her brother, of course, Coop was involved in the situation. Monique's out for revenge. Coop's been standoffish the whole time, but then Mo just kept basically saying I'm positive and trying to work on her to get her to lay her guard down. Now, Mo had a secret, of course, with Preach when she left and went to Philly, or when she left, she was pregnant. Had Preach's daughter. The daughter comes out and finds Preach. Now, we don't know if this is a true situation or Mo just playing him, but she know Preach don't play, and he always give her that stern look like, yo, I ain't for your games, or whatever. She act like she with it, like she go along with it, like, yeah, okay, like she fear him, but you could tell she got something up her sleeve the whole time. So when she throw the little girl in play, that distracts Preach from being the manager of the Coop, which gonna leave Coop vulnerable, thinking Mo is, solid. And then they got this guy Andre that's supposed to go on this tour with Coop up in Vegas. So that brings us to Layla. Now this whole season, Layla, of course, what happened with Spence. She been tuning to running the music business, finishing her senior year in high school, pretty much out on her own. She has a stand. I don't want to say stand-in, but girl she met from the rehab, and she told her pretty much that how people just say courtesy, hey man, if you ever need me, reach out to me. Well, you can't say that to everybody because this girl actually reached out to her. Now you've been seeing the whole season where her mom's been calling her, she's been declining the calls, and pretty much she told Layla that her parents kicked her out. And so she's been very territorial of Layla, and everybody's been picking it up. So this final episode, well, I said the final, but this last episode, things come to a head, and so Layla is really starting to open her eyes and see it's something cuckoo with this girl. This girl cuckoo, she's very possessive, and she talking about she want to take the trip with Layla to Vegas with Coop, so that she's telling Layla, you don't got no time for yourself and everybody. You doing everything for everybody else, and nobody's looking out for you. So very possessive. So she comes back in the studio. Layla pretty much was like, where's the engineer guy? She's like, I sent him to go get some food. So she was like, well, that's all right. Well, let me see your phone so I can tell him to give me some food too. My phone's dead. So when she looks through the phone, she see that the girl's mom been calling her, and she somehow gets separated from her and locks the door, talks to the mom, and the mom is pretty much like, she ran away. We didn't, she just disappeared. We've been looking for her. And so Layla was like, she's with me, but she might not come. I'm going to try to get her to come home. So the mom is like, nah, tell us where you at. And so the lady was like, let me try this first. And so you already know it's going to be a situation with that, because the mom leaves off and said, be careful, my daughter's not well. So this makes me think, because this is senior year coming up. So you already know there's a spinoff series with Simone going to that all black HBCU college with her aunt. So it's a spinoff show going there, and you know she already got her fling with the other guy that she met there, the baseball star, who said he's coming there. So you know they're going to do the All American College Series. So it's probably going, all this is their senior year. So I believe what's going to eventually happen is Spence and all of them is going to end up going to college in Cali, UCLA or something like that. Somehow they're going to make that flip where they end up going to college. Because I think they're going to do season 4. It's going to be this whole season is only like the first 2 months of their senior year. So I think season 4 is really going to be like their whole rest of their senior year and go from there. Meanwhile, you'll have Coop already got her GED at the beginning of the school year. So the way this season been going on, everybody is thinking, you would think, oh, this is about to be the end of the year, but it's not. It's only football season, so it's only like the fall. So nevertheless, I think they're going to end up going to colleges in Cali. Nevertheless, going back to Layla, if you had to end the season with a bang, I can see Layla getting hurt from this girl. Because I'm thinking, what happens with where you start seeing the cast start to shaping up, going here and there? What would make a splash at the end? 2 things can happen. When Mo already told Andre, you already know what to do when Coop get out to Vegas. She ain't gonna be protected by Preach. So, it's the situation gonna go with that. The big splash, her getting her payback for her brother on Coop, or is Layla gonna get hurt? So you got 2 things that's gonna happen right there. I'm leaning towards Layla going to get hurt. Hopefully she's not dead, but get killed or whatever. But I'm leaning towards Layla going to get hurt. Tell me what you think. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Till next time.